Grand Rising. Grand Rising, everyone. Excuse my voice. I literally just woke up. So, I had to go potty and I heated up my food from yesterday because I wasn't able to eat all of my Popeyes because I was being extra fat. So, I couldn't eat all my food. So, I'm hungry now. So, I figured I might as well go ahead and knock the rest of it off. So, everything is kind of messy right now, y'all, because I literally just moved in last night. But, anywho, so here's my new little room. So you see I have space over here. Yes, all of my junk is everywhere. My little bags, my suitcase. There's like a little armoire right here. And the bed is super, super comfy. I didn't get a chance to stop because I had to go to the ATM and I needed to get sheets and stuff before I came. But the girl that brought me yesterday, she was a butthole. So I only gave her 1 star, no tip, because she was a butthole. Anywho, so here's my little bit of clothes. I went ahead and hung up a little bit of clothes in my closet. And sorry, this door is open because, see, I have a bigger closet this time because at Mississippi's, it literally was just barely a small little cabinet room. Like, so, anyhow. And this lamp doesn't work, so I'm going to have to finally get into my storage. Sorry, showing my stuff on my phone. Yep, so that's pretty much it. Uh-oh. Knock this stuff down. So that's my little socks from yesterday. I don't know where the other one is. I try to keep my socks together. So I'm gonna snack on food. And that's pretty much it, y'all. That's pretty much it. I need to get some blackout shades. I need to do some measuring first because I need to. These are longer windows, so I need to get some blackout shades, especially for the window in the corner. That's where most of the sunlight I noticed yesterday comes into. Well, Sunday when I came Sunday to look at the room, and all the sunlight was shining in from that window over there. So I'm definitely gonna have to block that window out. I like my little bat caves. I'm not in the bat cave right now, but it's cool. That's why they make the blackout shades. Okay, somebody said something and then they retract their message. I don't know why y'all do that, but whatever. Grand Rising. Grand Rising. I'm just finishing up my little leftovers. And then I have to go. Oh, sorry, y'all. That I have to go out. I did not do that on purpose. I didn't do that on purpose. But oh, sorry. So I just have to go out. I'm probably just gonna go to Walmart. Everything is normally a little bit cheaper at Walmart, like for your beddings and stuff like that. So I have blankets, I have pillows, I have all of that stuff in my storage, but I can't get into it right now. The other two, I took care of the other two. The one that I normally go into was the one that didn't get paid. So they've been blowing up my phone. The girl was blowing up my phone. Dave had called me, but I was trying to move. So when she had called that day, because they get slick and they call from the different telephone numbers, and she got me when I was at work, and I was having a little moment because they were getting on my nerves, and I wasn't rude or anything like that. But I just told her, I said, Dave knows that I normally pay on time. If I don't pay on time, it's because of a reason. Um, I hadn't been late because we had talked about it. He had even looked at my account like I hadn't been late in over a year, so obviously something happened that made me late. So I said, I get the money together, I'll pay the bill. And she got the hint because she stopped calling. And you can be just as effective without being a butthole, you know? I wish more people were like that. But anyhow, not everybody could be like me. But y'all, these wings were good. It's just everything. I guess because Popeyes is Cajun, everything for them has to be spicy. And y'all know I don't do spicy. But anyhow, so I had my first night here in my new spot. And the bed is so super comfy. Like I felt like laying on a cloud. Only thing was they had the air on, so I was chilly for a little bit. I grabbed my little black dress. I had to cover up with my little black dress because had I known I was moving in right away, I worked Sunday. I would have grabbed me some sheets and stuff from work. I sure would have. I sure would have. I sure would have. So my landlady is super super nice. Her husband is nice too. He doesn't speak as good of English as she does, but they're both really nice people. What if the only way to make the fortune inside a fortune cookie came true is by eating the cookie with the fortune still inside? Well, shoot, if they saying that I was gonna win my like over 500 million, jackpot from the Powerball, the Mega Millions, this shit, I'd eat it with the damn fortune inside. I don't even care. Whatever would make it come to fruition, and Tracy finally get her miracle money, so be it. I would eat the fortune cookie with the fortune inside. Grand Rising, Sirkin. Grand Rising. Good morning, fam. Leaving you a like. Good luck today. Wishing you all the best. Enjoy your day off. Thank you, dear. Thank you so much. Like, I literally just woke up not too long ago. I heard you I'm eating my leftovers because I'm hungry. Uh, I was full of shit, y'all, when I had ate this food, but I left the hotel. So I wanted to talk about that because, hey, little 16B, I don't know what your name, your entertainment. Good morning, Grand Rising. So, y'all know that I always have good experiences with my Lyft drivers and my Uber drivers. Like, my church lady friend was one of my Uber drivers. There was a dude from before I had even got fired from the Belmont. He had asked me out on a date. It was a Jamaican dude. Yeah, he was rude as shit. Like he wanted to go out a second time. I'm like, no, because you don't know how to treat a lady on a date. Like literally went to this. I had heard people talking about it. It was a Chinese restaurant right there, not too far from the hotel, and they have a bar there and everything. So people would go there like it's like one of the little hot spots to go to on a Friday, Saturday night. So that's where he wanted to take me. I'm like, okay, fine, whatever. He was cool on my ride. He was cool, like for our interactions leading up to the night where he had asked me out on the date, right? Hi, Sivo, if that's how you pronounce it. Sorry if I didn't pronounce it right. so so I go ahead. It was like weeks later, probably like a month or so later after I had took the ride. You know, he had been texting me here and there, and then he finally asked me out on a date. So I'm like, okay. So I went out on the date. Dude was doing nothing but drinking. I don't know why I attract the alcoholics. I don't know. I don't know why. It's something about me that always constantly attracts alcoholics. So I need to fix that. Like I really do. So like he was drinking the whole time. He kept pushing me to try to drink, and I don't like that either. Like I really don't like that. To me, that's a red flag. Why are you constantly trying to insist that I drink when you know that I'm not? I had one drink and then I ate my food. Like I wasn't, I don't know this dude. I'm not trying to get intoxicated, on a first date or anything like that. I don't know this dude. So I guess he might have been mad because I wasn't drinking. Um, he was being rude, and there was like a group of girls that were right beside us. So he was mainly on that side talking to them and left me over here by myself and was interacting with the girls that were next door and all that stuff. I was like, okay, look, you're being an asshole. And I could have stayed in my room and watched TV and had a better time than being rude, having to be treated rudely and disrespectfully from a stranger that only wanted me to drink. Oh, you're from Iran. Okay. Yeah, it is a red flag. I don't like the drunks either. Yeah, I've dealt with them. Excuse me, my mom has dealt with them. Even last year, parting ways from certain folks. Yeah, and I'm not a judgy person. People have judged me my whole life. I'm not a judgy person, but there's certain things that you can deal with and certain things that you can't. And over time, I would say many years, decades even, I've come to realize it's just an element in my life that I just don't want. I don't want to have to deal with that. I don't want to have to deal with it no more. You know, I think she made these wings with spicy wings. It's good with the sauce, but I need the mild stuff, y'all. Sorry, let me get another paper towel. And these wings are good, but they kind of messy. And then I got the rest of my Coke Zero from work, so I don't really particularly care for Coke. My mom traumatized me from Coke many, many years ago. I'm more of a Pepsi person. Her and her friends would get together and play cards, and it's four of them, right? Four of them playing cards. She would send me and her best friend's younger daughter to the store. Oh, go get us a 6 pack of Coke. Okay, yeah, but it's four of y'all. Y'all need to start with two packs. Girl, just go to the store and do what your mama told you. Sorry, the spice coming out. Just do what I said. Go get us a 6 pack of Coke. So then here it is, hot as hell. It gets hot in the DMV area in the summertime, y'all. It gets humid as fuck. And she was constantly sending us to the store for one 6 pack at a time. Obviously, y'all motherfuckers don't know how to count. You were supposed to get two at a time. And it used to get on my nerves. It used to get on my nerves. And it wasn't that far. It was only maybe like 2, 3 blocks down the little store. But still, it was hot as hell. And then, we were little and we had to lug all that shit back, because they wanted snacks and chips and nuts and all types of shit. Little Debbie's and that damn 1 6 pack of Coke when they should have bought two at a time. Oh my God. Uh-oh. Dropping stuff in the bed. Don't mess up the bed, Tracy, before you have a chance to make it up. I know. Yeah, so the situation didn't work out with the date with the dude. He was Lyft. He was one of my Lyft drivers. And I'm normally vibing out with the people that I'm riding with because I feel like it's such a small space. And you're technically inviting these people into your car. Like I would want there to be as much positive energy as possible. And thank goodness my ride wasn't that long. Like all the places that I've been looking for y'all to rent are literally between. Oh, the dude I had talked to on Saturday with the real sexy voice sounding like Barry White and shit on the phone. He don't hit me up this morning. He DM'd me this morning and said call him after 9 o'clock. I'm like, boo boo, I just moved into a spot last night. When you snooze, you lose. He did not call me back. He didn't text me back. He didn't call me back after he gave me the message. I mean the address to his spot. So he was like, oh, well, I assumed the place was too far. Why would you assume that? See, when you snooze, you lose, and you playing them bullshit ass games. I said I needed to find a place ASAP. So everything came full circle like it was meant to, y'all, because Drew was playing the game. He said, Matt, if you have evictions or whatever, he was gonna check. So I was honest with him. Yeah, this is definitely the spicy chicken. Lord have mercy. No wonder why this shit's so fucking hot. He was like, I'm gonna check. So I was open and honest with him. The place looked nice. I didn't know it was in the city, like, cause I don't want to be in the city no more. This Coke Zero don't taste that bad. It definitely tastes better than a Diet Coke. I cannot stand Diet Coke. Ugh, it's gross. Well, I would have came back with a 2 liter and said it was on sale. I know that's right. I don't do spicy. Like, I don't know. I don't like that feeling in my mouth being on fire, and it just doesn't sit well with my stomach sometimes. But I'll tell you, last night this crispy skin was real crispy. But when I was on my live, it's like everybody could hear the crispy. It's still crunching a little bit, but last night it was really crunching. It was good shit, y'all. And I got my little cheesecake that I only took like 2 bites of. I was full, y'all. I was so full when I ate, and then I had to hurry up and schedule my ride because I was trying to get here before it got dark, which I did. But then I had to walk to the ATM. So she's been a butthole, y'all. She's been a major butthole. So I gave her 1 star because if I could do 0 stars, she would have got 0 stars. So she backed the car up when she got to the hotel. I texted her to let her know that my suitcase was outside and my door was open. So I had just sat my drink. You know how you're just packing the stuff in the car, and I had just set my drinks in the tray in the trunk because I was just ready to go get my key. I had left the trunk open. I didn't close it. I just was sitting it in the car. I had drank, like, I only had like that much of my frozen lemonade left. And then I had my Deer Park water that has a top on it. And I don't even think I even opened it. Uh, I think I opened it in the car. So you don't have to worry about that spilling because, the seal was still on there. So when I dipped my head in the front window to let her know, hey, I'm going to go take my keys to the front office. Did you put drinks in the trunk? Yeah, I just put it in there just for 1 second. Well, what if it spills? What if I smack you across the face? This heifer never got off her fat ass to help me with my bags or nothing. The dudes never had that problem. She's just nasty. She's just a nasty cow. My church lady friend helped me with my stuff. That's why I was telling Melvin all the time. when it comes to these folks and they tipping and all that stuff, either they were programmed by their family to help out your service people, help out you and take care of you and stuff, or they just don't, or they're just buttholes, or they're just stingy as fuck. Like whatever it is, it's about the person. Trust me, it's about the person. This fat little cow, this heifer, should to be a butthole. So I always give everybody a 5-star rating, and I normally, if I have it, I normally give them a tip too because I know how it is. I have a job where I work off of tips, you know, so I know how it is. So I try to put that energy into the universe, you know, so it will come back when it's meant to. She was butthole, and then she's gonna say her little spill before I get out of the car. I'm like, lady, you can save it, you little fat fucker. Mm. I got myself out. I didn't wave her off or nothing. I just kept my back to her. Um, I was trying to get myself together so I could bring myself in the house. I said, well, I don't normally have, with the exception of the dude that was doing the speed demon, I can honestly say that was the first bad experience I had in a Lyft or Uber. And then this is the second. Because I don't really have those experiences. One, I don't really have to take the rides like that. But when I do, that's normally not an issue. I told you that's how I met my little church lady friend. She was my one of my Uber drivers. So that's how I have her saved in my phone. Her name, her first name, Uber. Because that's how I met her. I don't know if that girl was having a bad day or whatever. She don't know if I was having a bad day. She don't know if I'm crazy. You just being a butthole because you can. You think you can get away with it. Okay, well, take your free will and act like a butthole all you want, sweetheart. That wasn't enough. That wasn't enough chicken left. That was just a little scotch. That was just a little taste, a little shine. It was good as shit though. So I'm gonna go out. I need to clean the bathroom. It looked clean for the most part when I was here the other day. Yeah, Big Mama got to go in there and do a deep clean before I feel comfortable putting my feet. I had to ask them for the spray. And you know, my spray that I bought for Nasty Matthews is at work. My bleach spray, my Comet, my concentrated pine sol, my sponges, all the cleaning shit that I had to clean up that fool's nasty ass apartment. All of that is in my little paper bag at work. When I left the other day, I grabbed my red bag and my suitcase. Yeah, so the floor, everything needs to be cleaned. The tub needs to be cleaned out real good. The walls, everything. So I'm gonna do that when I get back because I'm gonna clean before I take my shower because that's how I'm gonna feel comfortable to be able to take my shower. Because otherwise, I will wear my flip flops in that tub. I don't give a fuck. Y'all know I need my shit clean. So this room needs some sprucing. So not now. Right now, I just need a bed in a bag. So I should have probably kept Mississippi's bed in a bag since he kept my $200. I paid for this shit. I should keep it, but I didn't do that. I didn't do that. I'm trying to be nice. I'm trying to be nice, even when folks want to flim flam a bitch. That's fine. because I want something girly anyways. Like this room is nice and airy and it's bright and cheery. Like so I want something more girly anyways that was a bed in the bag more set up for a dude. Excuse me, it was neutral, like light gray, dark gray. I want something with a pop of color or some floral prints or I don't know. I would take a paisley print. I don't care. I don't know. It's summertime, so maybe something that's yellow even. I don't care. Something that has some personality to it. That's what I want. That's what I need. So I could go ahead and figure out like so my TV, like in the pictures and stuff, there was a TV because she's like, the lady took a TV. Okay, I wouldn't expect her to leave her TV, but I have my small little TV, excuse me, in my storage that I literally haven't used since I moved out of Cumberland. So hold on one second, y'all. That's my Uber lady. Hold on.